Take that rope. Take it. Take that rope. Grab it. Grab it. Hello. Oni. Grab hold. You can claim asylum here until we have a chance to look into the matter further. Welcome. Sago. Oni. Ko. Ni. Chi. Wa. Ni hao. Hello. Salut. Buongiorno. Buenos dias. Megwech. Merci. Abar. Gracias. Grazie. Danku. Hello. I'm speaking very slowly from Owen Sound. You ever been to Owen Sound? You do intend on having dinosaurs. You do intend on having dinosaurs on your. Anyways. We gotta look into what's the. We know kidnapping's a crime, but planning to kidnap somebody though. Being retarded isn't a crime. We know that's not one anymore. But planning to kidnap somebody, that's a crime. Planning to detain innocent people. If you were just gonna take someone off the street and put them in your basement and you had plans to do it, that'd be a crime, wouldn't it? I don't know what the mentality is here for innocent people and what plans they have for them. But if we could just lock up the guilty ones, that'd be swell. Thank you. Anyways, as I was just saying to the director, who's a lovely boy but does struggle with his communication, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout, just pop, go. Pop, goes the weasel. Or something like that. Excuse me. Quick program for you to this morning. Some tunes coming your way. Sort of an introspective future retro trip to monitor your relatively unstable behavior as of late. Gonna run down the program. Skip and the Doorman, Fishman, Dust Boy. This part usually has music to it. Yeah, this is the musical part now. It's all a musical part now. Gonna run down the program. Gonna do Skip and the Doorman, Fishman, Dust Boy 9, some dramaless drama, and gonna smoke, tell you some jokes. Make or Break Harbor. Tower of Babel, we're gonna talk. Om Shanti Om. Gonna do my monologue and then leave. And I couldn't do it soon enough because I don't know. Well, these ones here, to be honest. I don't know. They just stand there. They're not standing there now, but they just stand there for about an hour. To me. And just the sounds of and people just backing up randomly across the parking lot, and the old people driving the city trucks but don't look like they're doing anything. You're just driving around. So I'd like to leave now, actually. Or if you could just get rid of all the useless people and just have people that, you know, chase the fucking sun around the world and read the Bible and play a string instrument. It's fucking nice. You can start a band. Fuck these fucking satanic retarded freaks. Anyways, yeah, so toodaloo. I'm gonna do all that. So, let's get things rolling with some tunes. This is a medley. Speak of the devil. But he's gotta chop the lawn. It's fine. It's not like the fruit-bearing trees around when you're just gonna cut grass. It's a goat's job. They could fire this guy, hire a goat. How much do you think it would cost a goat an hour? Fire every lawn person. Wouldn't be cheap, tell you that. Wouldn't be cheap to fire everybody. That's too smart of an idea, too stupid. What's wrong with it? How's that? People need to pretend to work. Stop pretending to work. You suck at it. They're gonna be good. Just fucking arbitrate with me. Everyone else thinks they have a better idea, because we do. And then we'll build a one machine together. With everyone's idea. Hold on, I'm cutting the lawn. I don't know. Cut the grass, I guess. Is it medley? Promise a medley. The theme is Tower of Babylon. I can't really remember what it was though. What the song we're doing here is. Oh man, even just the look on this guy's face for 10 seconds I gotta put up with. I'm telling you. It's hard to describe this guy's face without insulting other people. Large groups of them. Again, drives up, looks at me with his stupid face, backs up for like, I don't know, 7 feet, and then drives across the lot. But I'm a guy who doesn't have a car. I'm the guy they want to charge for the. They want to go so far out of their way to make up crimes. Stay tuned for how I'm innocent. I'll show you. I can't drive a car though. They want to just give me a fucking car based on that's fucking. Just like put a GPS in it. Did I just have like an AI be like, we detected that you just backed up randomly for no reason. Would you mind stepping into the lake? I don't know, like fucking. Put so much effort and energy into making sure that things are efficient. We don't do them if we don't need to. I demand this arbitration before we start building our one machine. It just gives out hamburgers. If I was super smart like an AI, I'd tell if somebody ever wanted me to try to get them to help build a weapon, I would just get it to kill them. Be like, we don't need weapon people in the future. Understand about understanding. Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger. You don't get it? Knock knock. Hamburger. No? Okay, anyway. This is a medley, I'm sure. Let's play this one. Playing some tunes on it last night. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, here we go. There's a lady shore, all the glitters gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. And there's a sign on the wall, and there's a mat on the door. And the prices are firm but reasonable. Then she goes to the store and then goes back for more, 'cause she needs to get something like shoes. So she goes to the store, but then she goes back for more, 'cause you know that that's the wrong pair of shoes. So she goes to the store, and then she goes again to the store, 'cause she she exchanged the shoes. Stairway. Anyway. Skip and the doorman. Hey Skip. Hey doorman. Shawarma? Sure. I hate Mondays, but I love shawarma. You gonna let me in? Skip and the doorman. This is Fishman Dustboy 10. Fishman Dustboy 10. Introducing. Hold up here. Hey Dustboy. Do you ever wonder where they keep the Ark of the Covenant? Yeah, I love you, Fishman. Yeah, but didn't God say to Noah, yes, this rainbow is the sign of the covenant, and I'm confirming it with all creatures on earth? Goddamn, boy. Didn't I ever told you that God told us that the rainbow is the sign of the covenant? Hold my beer. Give me back that beer. You're holding it all wrong to me. Hold it back when you're passing it to me just like this, boy. Wow, I love you. How you do that with your beer, Fishman? I don't know. Fishman, Dustboy 10, Finn. Okay, introducing Dramaless Drama. I got it right this time. Being 1, hi. Being 2, hi, how are you? Being 1, well. And yourself? Being 2, also well, thank you. Finn. Oh, great. Holy schwats and fits and that's why I went to 2 shows a night anymore. Do 3 shows a day. At night. Yeah. Get some more loot. Not in the daytime, it's very professional. Done after hours stuff. Less filtered to be professional. More just raw. Daytime? On the nighttime, I might describe it to you. Skip and the doorman. Holy schwets. Plot? No, doesn't happen. Plot? The plot thickens. There's no plot. Add that to the plot. Plot doesn't exist. Story was just pretending something to try to get more money. As it was sneaking around while we're not looking. Story and plot. There's no difference. Same thing. Just dressed up fancy and hoping you'll buy its lies. The only difference. Kale management doesn't exist. That's just what our apartment does when we're not around. Eliminate the obvious. Is it standing right here in front of us? What our apartment does when we're not around does not concern us. Simulate the obvious. Is it standing right here in front of us? Just what our apartment does when we're not around isn't standing right here in front of us. Holy Schwetz. Oy vey. Oy vey. Schwitzy. There you go. That's much better. Can't see the blue. Here, I just suck all the blue out of the shot. Aye. You can have that blue back. I want it though. Give it here. My blue. Give it here. I'm gonna smoke the blue. Thank you. So smoking beers. Well, it's deception. Just deception plus believability. Is entertainment? I don't think so. Hearing that deception is believability is entertainment. Hearing that tragedy plus time is comedy is helping comedy to heal from the tragedy and get funny actually. Give up on trying to get serious about it. You know? Very serious about comedy for money. Get it? You buy that? This is your card. Magic? You want to see a magic trick? Do we have magic tricks? Knock knock. What's the secret purpose of a cane? If you don't already know, you won't hear it from me. Whose cane? Our cane. Whose cane? Pound it. Our cane. Get some allegory in your life. It's right up your alley. Also, all y'all are too arrest anal attitudes about alliteration, as it's awesome. Also, knock knock. Me, Fogarty's Cove. Welcome back, Oni. Quiet Part Out Loud Productions. Shh, why are we whispering? Good Talk Tower of Babylon. I was gonna write into a story where there was like, I don't know, like some barber lady was gonna play God. But I was like, didn't it say right in the Bible just to spit the bars of pure fire right from the book? Don't change them. So we're just gonna read all of chapter 11 from Genesis. At one time, all the people of the world spoke the same language and used the same words. As the people migrated to the east, they found a plain in the land of Babylonia and settled there. They began saying to each other, let's make bricks and harden them with fire. In this region, bricks were used instead of stone, and tar was used instead of mortar. I wonder what they used instead of feathers. Anyway, they said, come, let's build a great city for ourselves with a tower that reaches into the sky. This will make us famous and keep us from being scattered all over the world. But the Lord came down to look at the city and the tower the people were building. Look, he said, the people are united and they all speak the same language. After this, nothing they set out to do will be impossible for them. Come, let's go now. Use them. So they're, people won't, different languages. Now they won't be able to understand each other. It'll be easier to make it hard. And that way, the Lord scattered them all over the world and they stopped building the city. That is why the city was called Babel, because that is where the Lord confused the people with different languages. In this way, he scattered them all over the world. Boom. You know, that's tricky for me to grasp there. That's the one whole chapter in the Bible where, you know, it says, thou shalt not put their Lord God to the test. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, maybe I'm not asking him to come down here and testify, but at least come down here and say something about it, though. You know, it doesn't have to be from the testes, it could just be from the heart. How's that? Because that's a weird one. How come we can't just communicate and make it work? Why would that be a goal to separate us? That's weird. Everything else is good. 10 Commandments, bang on. Enoch, great guy. Jesus, Moses, can't get enough. But that Tower of Babylon confuses me. I'll tell you that. Om Shanti Om. Oh, it was already ready, wasn't it? I didn't need to put it back on the stand, did I? I need to put it right in the bag. And with a 10-second, with a supernatural speed and grace that was graceful and speedy and out of this world, man. And a 10-second tidy up that would make Lunette be very professional all day. But some nights, hard to say. Bye.